Welcome back with us on Reporters Diary. Now, how was M&A Street performing in April, the first month of the new financial year? Well, for more, let's go across to Raja Lahiri of Thornton, who now joins us with the breakup. And Raja, it seems it's good news. There's a definite pickup in April compared to the action we were seeing before, according to your report.
Absolutely. Means April 14 has started with a bang. $7.5 billion of M&A and private equity. It's probably the biggest number in the last 3 years. So that's a very, very good news. Out of that, 6.8 billion is M&A. We've seen $2 billion transactions this month, and private equity has been steady as well. So I think, yeah, the new year has started with a very good momentum. Must say that.
Right, several big ticket deals also, and also rise in PE investments. Raja, which were the ones that caught your attention? Even sectorally, which were the ones that were in focus?
See, clearly the biggest deal of this month was a Sun Pharma Ranbaxy deal, $3+ billion. Clearly a landmark deal which makes Sun to the 5th position in the generic player globally. So that was the biggest deal. The second one was the Vodafone deal, which was the exit of Piramal, which had made an investment of more than $1 billion. It's a fantastic exit return for Piramals. As far as private equity is concerned, we saw continued investments in the e-commerce sector, smaller deals though, and we saw deals across sectors like Ratnakar Bank raising money from CDC, etc., and Mercator raising money from Aeon Capital. So private equity has been there pretty much across sectors.
And Raja, we're of course on the eve of counting day. Tomorrow's verdict day, and we're likely to have a new government by this time tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what really is the outlook given the changed circumstances for Deal Street? Do we expect a further pickup in M&A activity?
Means absolutely. I guess deal makers are absolutely, bullish. I think there is clearly a surge in momentum within the deal maker community. Clearly, the wait and watch mode is hopefully going to change over to a positive outlook going forward. I think the only word of caution would be that, it's not going to just trigger off into a significant deal momentum immediately. But I guess the new government settles down, the reforms are clearly articulated. Definitely we see action across some key sectors. Infra, retail, consumer, pharma, I think are the top sectors which could see a fair bit of action. So absolutely positive outlook, once the new government comes in.
All right, Raja, thanks so much for that. So that's, of course, how Deal Street fared in April and the outlook going ahead now that we'll have a new government. Well, on that note, we're wrapping up Reporters Diary, but stay tuned. Lots more coming up right here on CNBC TV 18.